Maybe for you there's a tomorrow. What happened last night?
What are you talking about?
Seriously, it's so funny.
Been having deja vu all day long.
This whole high school thing's just a blip.
Watch out for the truck.
What truck?
It's such a tight-knit group of friends. I'm curious what you do to build that off camera.
I mean, they're the best. These are such wonderful women, such great people. And no, that was not a trying, difficult experience. That was like easy.
Were you familiar with the book?
I was familiar with the book, and I was familiar with Rai So Young, the director, who's spectacular. And I sound like a creepy stalker when I talk about her because I love her so much. But I read the script and it was really moving. I mean, I was crying throughout, and at the end I'm not used to that being my immediate reaction to. I guess I didn't expect my reaction to be that. And I auditioned for it, and Ryan and I had this really amazing connection, this like artistic and wonderful bond, and I was just at that point on, I was in the course of like, I have to make this movie. This is a movie with so many worthy messages, and I have to do it.
What you do for a living is sort of live out things over and over.
Right.
Did you find a similarity with the character being forced into that in a bigger than life way?
No, I mean, no and yes. Well, the process of shooting this film was, I think the irony of shooting a movie about not having enough time was that we did not have enough time to shoot the movie. It was an independent film that we made, and we were just at Sundance with it. And I think people are surprised to hear that because it does feel big, and it doesn't feel like a small movie, so we didn't have a lot of time, and we had to block shoot it, meaning if we were shooting a scene of us two together and it was my close-up or your close-up, we'd have to shoot all 6 days, all however many days, back to back in the same close-up, but not in sequential day order, so like 6, 3, 2, 1, 5. And so it was definitely mind-boggling and an exciting challenge to time that out and to make sure that the specifics were in place, and that was definitely trying, but it didn't feel repetitive at all to me, I guess, is my extremely long, dumb, boring answer. To say, no, it didn't feel repetitive at all, weirdly, because it was so vastly different each day for me and my brain and my head.
And I did want to just ask you, what is a dream project for you?
A dream my dream project would be to do Venus and Fur on the stage, but that's literally the weirdest answer I know, and that would be in X amount of years. That's not like now. And also, I love villain stories. I love Genesis stories of villains, like why they are who they are, which is kind of resonates, which is a similar theme of this movie about a girl who's a bully and also bullied, that she goes through this journey of becoming a leader rather than a follower, and I don't know, I like that stuff.
If I was going to relive the same day over and over, I want it to be a day that would make a difference. But not just for me. I just need to hold on for one more minute.
Nothing that could wake me now.
I want it back. There you go. I'm so excited. Thank you for my
no
rose.
worries.
This is the best thing ever.